Hello, everybody. Welcome back to your channel. Barcelona have unfortunately lost against Real Sociedad 1-0 away at the Anoeta. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, that was not a fun game to watch. That was pretty bad for how our standards have been this season and just the way we've played. I mean, let's just get into it. As we started with the lineup, Yamal unfortunately has a severe contusion, the club said. I heard it was like an ankle problem. I'm really not sure. I didn't check, but he wasn't in the game at all today, not even on the bench. He was in the stands watching. So, unfortunately, we did not have Yamal. Fermin started on the right wing. De Jong also started, both in Yamal's place. And I'm going to be honest, we really did miss Yamal today. As much as the game didn't really go good for us, to put it short, like, we just really could not get any good passes going. Real Sociedad, they really pressed us really well, and it just made it difficult to really string anything together. It was kind of all over the place. And De Jong as well. I will get into a few other players, but for me, let's start with De Jong. For me, on that right wing, not really great. I just think in general he shouldn't be starting on the right wing. De Jong, the first like 10 to 20 minutes, I would say, was pretty good from him. He was doing those dribbles where he likes to run through the center, but the problem is with De Jong is that final pass just wasn't there, especially today. He would dribble through the middle of the park, then the final pass would either get intercepted or he'd have poor decision making. I mean, just that first half from him, let me be honest, that wasn't great, and really kind of enforces that I don't think he should be starting. I mean, depending on how the game is, if we need more control and such, I think he's good. But you just saw in that second half, Olmo came on and just really just showed levels. I mean, it was like a night and day difference. Olmo was attacking well, or at least, trying to get us to create chances, and he was doing well. But really, it was just a really difficult game. I mean, like it is at the Anoeta, at least when we used to have that curse. It's a tough stadium for us to play in, and even just to win in. But after, I will mention that before the first goal that Sociedad scored on us, Lewandowski had a goal. De Jong did what I was saying. He dribbled through the middle, took a shot. It was kind of deflected and bounced all over the place. Then fell right to Lewandowski, and he slots in for 1-0. And you're thinking, oh, okay, it's going to go how we've been doing all season. We get the first goal and then we just keep going. And then something just happened where the referee it calls it for offside. And I'm kind of surprised. I'm like, oh, okay, like, that's kind of weird. I mean, when I first saw the angle, I was like, okay, maybe he was slightly offside. I mean, but just looking at these images, I mean, come on, man. Like, really? I mean, is it a surprise with La Liga? No. But come on. Lewandowski is not even offside. This is not even his foot in the first place. I mean, you can see the angle from all over the place. I've tried to look at many different angles, and he's just not offside. I don't know if his toe hair was offside or something, but it's just unbelievable. And then just after that, I mean, we really never got back into the game. Becker for Sociedad scores right after, slots it past Peña, and I don't really know if Peña could have done something for that goal, but it was just a lovely finish. I mean, it just after that, like I said, it's just we could not get back in the game. I think Peña out as well today just helped us a lot to not make it a worse scoreline for us. But man, I really don't know what happened. I don't know if it's a effect of fatigue maybe catching up to us, or really it's just Yamal just really being that important that our attacks are kind of were disjointed today. But yeah, that first goal by Lewandowski, that still is gonna be a talking point. I mean, even with that goal disallowed, I'm still not happy about it. But let me be honest, after that, we didn't really deserve to win. We just didn't play well. We couldn't get back into the game. I mean, am I surprised? Really? No, but, it happens. Now we have to deal with 2 weeks of international break before we could get more Barca, and honestly, that's also just stressful. I mean, the fact that we have an international break so quick after the last one is just crazy to me. We didn't even have a shot on target this game, so Oh man, I mean, there's probably more I can get into, but not. I mean, other than that, there's not really much I could say. Other than it was just kind of dreadful to watch as a Barca fan. I mean, I hope that after the international break, we could get back to how we were playing before. But I guess it happens, and that's really all I have to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully, like I said, we can get back our form. I mean, we've been doing so well before this match. I didn't get to make a match review for the Red Star game, but we played so well in that match that I'm thinking, I guess maybe this is just a one off game. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.